Happy Tuesday and welcome into South Florida Daily. We have a packed show for you today, but first we want to tell you about our friends at Compassionate Care that can lend a helping hand to your loved ones.
So I started at Arthur Treacher's Fish and Chips when I was 16. And I started back in the pantry making the little garlic rolls. And then he put me on the line and I wound up being the chef, and I was the executive chef there for 18 years. And after that, I went and opened my first restaurant in Jupiter, which was called Khalees's. So then after that, I went and worked at a couple more places, and then I opened my second restaurant, was the Boathouse in Palm Springs. And I had that for 6 years, and then I fell ill, and it took 2 years for somebody to diagnose me. Nobody could figure out why I couldn't walk. My condition is that I have MS, still stage 1, and I am still active, but I do have to use a walker now. And that is why my friend Sylvia helps me. She takes me to my doctor's appointments. It's a lot easier. And to know that my friend Sylvia is coming over makes me want to get out of bed, because I know I'm going to get out of the 4 walls that I live in and get out to the fresh air and go interact and see what other people, not necessarily talking to them at Walmart, but at least seeing people. So it's very, very important for me. I know it's something that I've never wanted to ask for help. I've never had to ask for help. I was very successful in what I do, what I did. And there just comes a time in your life, especially when you're diagnosed with MS, MD, cancer, whatever, that you do need help. And there's nothing wrong with it. And it's nice to have a companion too, because I am here by myself with my little dog. I am very grateful for my family. I do have a big family and I love them to death, but you know, they have their own lives to live also. And you know, they just can't drop what they're doing because, oh my gosh, I forgot to get an extra bag of dog food and I need it for tomorrow. And that's where my friend Sylvia comes in handy, because all I have to do is call her up and say, can you stop by Walmart and grab this for me? And she does. Friday night is happy hour night here. Used to be from like 7 to 9, but we switched it to 6:30. This way, you know, everybody can still go home and have dinner. And sometimes we'll order out pizza, somebody will bring cheese. You know, I can enjoy my life still.
Hello ladies, how are you all doing?
Hello.
And you need anything?
More wine, please.
I'm coming up.
Just leave the bottle right there.
South Florida Daily is on the move with Palm Tran.
We're here at Palm Beach Pride in gorgeous downtown Lake Worth Beach. This 2-day event is full of vendors, food, fun, music, and so much more. Bring your pets, bring your kids. It's a great time right here on Passport to the Palm Beaches.
I gotta live. I gotta live right. Every day is breaking me down. I'm a hammer, I'm gonna break ground. So I know that the glory's coming any day, anyway. I'll make 'em say tonight I'm living my life. Gonna let go of what I like. There's a voice inside confining me, defining me. I gotta live.
Oh, the little doggies are so cute.
I gotta live.
Excuse me, could I get a rainbow flag? Thank you so much.
Claim to be. If we was in the same picture frame, you can't hang with me, cause you're lame, you see. I'm fresh to my last hour, so hot I turn the steam when I step out the shower. Gucci for the groupies, Prada when it's hotter. Fifth Ave shopper, got my dress game proper. But skip that, I gotta keep it positive. Ain't nobody hotter, kid, you know why?
I gotta live.
Perfect weather for this. Perfect weather for this.
I gotta live right. I gotta live. I gotta live right. I gotta live. I
love the lampshade.
I gotta live. I gotta live. Gotta live.
I found the best dress right here.
You know, a day like today, it's all about unity, community, coming together, loving your neighbors, and that's exactly what we're doing here today.
We're here at Palm Beach Pride with Michael from the Compass Community Center. You guys
Yes.
put on this incredible event.
Yes.
I'd love to know a little bit more about the history of this and how it all came
Oh my
together.
goodness. Yeah, well, Palm Beach Pride started in 1992, actually. This is our 30th anniversary. And now I've heard different things, but I think that the first Pride was just a group of people meeting in a park. And it was really small, and it's grown into this.
It's absolutely incredible. I mean,
Yeah.
great food, great music, great vendors. The
Yeah.
entertainment's amazing.
Yeah.
The parade is incredible.
Yeah.
Well, what has been the biggest challenge in putting on this event? I mean, it's quite something.
So Compass is a small community center, but we're the LGBTQ community center for the Palm Beaches. And we have a team of 3 people that put this on, so it's a
Incredible.
lot. Yeah, but the most challenging thing is just making sure that we have enough for everybody. You know, that we recognize everybody, that we have something for families, that we have something for adults, and we do.
Pride 2022, I'm here. Let's get it.
You're tuned into Passport to the Palm Beaches. I'm your host, Jacqueline Journey, and we are here with Virginia, the best morning host in the country by far. Check her out on the KVJ show. Is this an amazing event or what?
I love this event. You know, the KVJ show has been a partner here at Pride Fest for many years. Since we got here 23 years ago, we have been in the parade every year, and we love it.
Why do you think this event is so special? I mean, this literally is the largest cultural event in the Palm Beaches, but it draws such an amazing crowd. What do you think, what's so special about the event, you think?
So the organizers have always been about making everybody feel loved. They've always been about inclusion. Long before it was a buzzword and everybody was like, oh, we have to be inclusive. They were always inclusive, and they were always striving to make sure that every segment of the population, gay, lesbian, trans, always had a voice. And we just believe in that too. You know, everybody should have a voice and everybody should feel loved.
Absolutely.
And that's what today is about. I mean, look around.
Getting mad, hoes performing at shows I didn't think so. Flip it, switch it. This beat is suspect.
Jacqueline Journey here on Passport to the Palm Beaches with the incomparable genius, Roger That.
Hey!
You were amazing. That show was incredible.
Thank you so much.
For someone who's never been to Palm Beach Pride before, tell them why they've got to come.
You got to come to see shining people like me, to see diversity and community and love all in one area.
This is the largest cultural event in Palm Beach County.
Yes.
Huge turnout, food, vendors, music, fun, families, pets. I mean, you've got it all here.
And this is the 30th year.
Incredible. I mean, it's amazing. We're here with Ariel Rim, R-I-M-M.
That's right, with 2 M's because it's good.
Explain to people why these kinds of events are so important.
I think any type of event where representation is the forefront and equality, love, those type of things.
Hi everybody, I'm Summer Clark. I'm here today at Justin Bartlett Animal Rescue with Christine, and Christine's going to tell us a little bit about Tonga the lab mix.
Hi, this is Tonga. He's 11 months old. He came from Georgia. He does really good with people. He loves to be a lap dog even though he's huge. He's just looking for that forever home. He's such a sweet little boy. He's playful. He loves children. He's just an all-around great kind of guy.
What kind of home do you think he'd be good in?
I think he'd be great in an active home, kids. He loves walks. He walks really well on leash.
Aww.
He's just a sweet little guy.
He's so cute. So if you're looking to adopt Tonga, go to justinbartlettanimalrescue.org.
The South Florida Daily set is sponsored by El Dorado Furniture.
Our friend Frank Licari is back on the town, showing off the best that South Florida has to offer. South Florida Daily is on the move with Palm Tran.
Now we're headed to one of Palm Beach County's iconic spots for the LGBTQ community, HG Roosters. Devastated by fire in 2020, the community quickly responded by opening up their hearts and their wallets to help them rebuild. In fact, HG Roosters is so revered, it's been placed on West Palm Beach's local register of historic places.
What it was a gathering place. The guy that first opened it was a guy by the name of Bill Capozzi. And his business partner was a guy by the name of Tom McKenzie. Back when Roosters first opened, which was in the early 80s, it was the onset of the AIDS pandemic. Roosters has provided so much to the community, and it's such an iconic place.
Now, there's a rooster here.
Yes.
A big rooster.
A big rooster.
A big, heavy rooster.
Yes.
Are we doing anything with this rooster? What are we going to do with this rooster?
The rooster's going to stay here. The rooster's
Okay.
been here for, gosh, 15, 20 years.
Well, that's a sign, right?
Absolutely.
Well, the rooster makes it through.
It was still warm when I came in the morning after the fire. It was still warm
Really?
from the fire.
On the morning of May 19th, there was spontaneous combustion. Then it just created this 5-alarm fire.
Wow.
So it was pretty devastating.
When the fire happened, the community sort of rallied around.
Through all of the various efforts, we've raised over $80,000 for the rebuild, which was absolutely amazing.
Incredible.
West Palm Beach embraces their LGBTQ community. That was proven when they designated us historic.
Sure.
Because to me, that said to us, we see you, we embrace you, and your history is our history. And it's not because of the architecture, as you can see. Right. It's because of our cultural contribution to the city. Back when the AIDS pandemic started, there was no Compass, there was no community center. There were just the bars, and we had fundraisers for all kinds of organizations.
What kind of events do we have in here?
Bingo on Mondays, drag shows on Saturdays. There's something for everyone,
Something for
any
everyone.
day of the week. We have people that come from all over the country and even all over the world, really.
People oftentimes tell me that we should have a couples night where people that met at Roosters, because there's so many people that met
So
here.
you were like a dating app before the dating app.
Exactly.
Right?
We've always loved our community and our customers, and we appreciated them because they kept us in business, but we never realized how much they loved us back.
For more than 2 decades, Palm Beach Pride has served as the county's largest LGBTQ festival. The 2-day event features a parade, live performances, and entertainment for all ages and draws in businesses and people from the county and beyond. The event is presented by Compass. Compass is a community center located in Lake Worth with educational programs and resources for all ages across the county. Let's speak to Julia Murphy and learn a little bit more. As community centers go, this is really nice. So tell me a little bit about a Compass.
So we've been around since 1988. We started as a Stop AIDS project to address the HIV and AIDS crisis and expanded to Compass Community Center in 1992. We are a community center at its heart. This actual area, it was created to be an exhibit for the community. So this is all work donated or contributed from community members. We are the direct service provider for the LGBT community here in Palm Beach County. We provide HIV and AIDS services and then youth services as well. We actually provide the largest cultural event here in Palm Beach County called Palm Beach Pride, and we started that in 1992. And it started at Howard Park, and it was a little picnic. And then now we're at Bryant Park in Lake Worth. We're about 30,000 people annually.
What?
Yeah, each year we bring out in March.
Where do they come from? All over?
All over. It's more of a family-friendly environment, and I think that's what Palm Beach County represents as well. Entertainment, vendors on the Intercoastal, and then Sunday we kick off the parade. Children, families, but you can come as your authentic self, and it's a really welcoming environment.
How do they find out about Compass and about your events?
People talk, you know, and the LGBT community, people are there to help you find the things and connect you. We take care of our community, and it's really important to make it feel welcoming and authentic.
What other things happen here in the building?
In the evening, we lend a space to groups that want to meet here. So we're hosting events constantly. We have groups every single night. And all around, we really just want to open a welcoming environment for people to come in and change the minds of what it means for an LGBT community center. It really is impactful when people come together and show support and solidarity. It makes everyone feel accepted.
The fact that you have a place where everybody feels like home, feels safe, included, it's a beautiful thing.
There's so much to be done, but creating spaces like this is what matters for people to have a safe space.
South Florida Daily is on the move with Palm Tran.
We're going to splatter and sip in Hope Sound. And we're going to get covered in paint. Isn't that right? Yeah. Our arms, our face. We're doing body paint. I kind of just want to paint your whole body. I'd let you do that. Yeah.
So we offer people an interactive art experience. We go anywhere from splatter painting, using different tools, different brushes, to create a piece of abstract art. We have acrylic bear pours, so you can pour paint over these acrylic animals, unicorns, bears. We offer rug tufting classes, and that's for our audience 12 and older. So you come and create a rug, take it home, highlight it in your house, enjoy it forever. This is like one of our rugs, and so you can kind of see our heart. You know, this is like freehand. I freehand this and just make any design that you think you can create. You know, you can just about do it here. Now we are introducing body art classes, which is one of my biggest faves for couples, individuals to come in, express yourself, paint each other, have fun, and vibe with us. We give you stencils, you can freehand, I guide you, I teach you, but just let it flow, let it come out of you, enjoy, relax, smile, laugh, you know, just create with us. So what you do is you take them and you apply them to your body. Yes. Oh, so cool. You apply them to your body, and what you do is, where did you say? Who said Queen? Queen of Hearts. And what you're gonna do, you're going to.
Cool. Oh, fun.
And then you're gonna take your paint. And you are going to have a bunch of brushes for everybody.
That's so neat.
So what you're gonna do is. Yes, you don't need
a ton.
You don't need a ton, and you come through. We're not afraid of color around here.
Oh, wow. Look at my butterfly and then my stars.
South Florida. Ooh.
Daily.
So many people want to find a way to explore, to have a way to express themselves, their partner, individual. We know this paint makes you come alive, you know, especially when you're under the black lights. You know, when you have that UV reactive paint on you, you know, it is a vibe. You know, you come in and you're like, oh my God, and you can see it, it glows, it pops, and it stays on for a couple of days if you want it to, you know. So it's just one of those things. It's all about fun and letting it all go.
Let's meet the owner of a dance troupe committed to preserving African, Haitian, and Caribbean movement and culture every step of the way.
I have the only West African children's program in all of the county. We're actually based out of Lake Worth. That's where I've been for the past 8 years.
Amazing. Have you seen it grow? Have you seen the interest grow?
So I have over 200 community partners.
Oh!
I have the community support of organizations that really love the arts like I do. I'm here and there and everywhere, from Belle Glade all the way to the Boca. But I have a really good rhythm now, and I'm really grateful for where I'm at.
Yeah, I have a really good rhythm
yeah,
now.
You like that?
That was good. That was good.
is Afrobeats.
Yes, Afrobeat. Yeah, you got it.
So, we have a couple moves here.
Okay.
First move is called the shackle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Come on.
8. 1.
I know I'm surprising you right now. I know. You thought you had a novice on your hands.
You have the groove right.
Come on.
Traditional West African dance is the foundation of my program.
Yep.
I've layered it with other dance genres of the diaspora, so including Haitian folklore dance, Afro beats, dance hall from Jamaica,
sure.
soca dancing from Trinidad. So I've layered my program so that they come and they get the full African dance experience.
This is amazing. But what's the difference between the West African and then what are you layering on?
Traditional West African dance, I would say, is the original.
Yeah.
Right? So
yeah.
Traditional dance, these aren't movements that I'm making up. These are ancient movements
right.
from thousands and thousands of years ago. As things migrate and change and evolve, people, dance changes. I teach my dancers, even in all of the genres that they learn, you can still see and feel the traditional.
The core.
Yeah.
Well, I'm originally from Haiti. I was born and raised there. I came here when I was like 9. Folklore, it means a lot to me because, that's my home country's dance.
Of course.
It's very important, especially with slavery. So that was a way of them expressing themselves.
Yeah. It's almost like a history lesson, right?
Right. Somebody has to keep this tradition going. Your children are the preservers of our culture. And so I believe that once you teach a child, you teach the next generation and the generation after that.
Get ready. A powerful immersive experience inspired by NASA missions aboard the International Space Station. Space Explorers the Infinite launches June 4th at the Kravis Center.
It gives you a sense of wonder that it's hard to put into words. You really have to experience it.
It's really interesting to see the actual spaceship because I've never seen the inside of it before. It's a great way to learn, and I would very much recommend it if you're interested in space.
On this incredible journey, you'll have access to never-before-seen 360 videos captured in space using advanced technology.
It was amazing. It really was. I'm getting emotional.
Join the crew of astronauts and witness breathtaking views of Earth that will leave you changed forever. Space has never been so close. Get tickets today at kravis.org.
Thanks for watching us here on South Florida Daily. We hope you've enjoyed the show and get out there and explore South Florida. We'll see you back here tomorrow at noon on Fox 29 for another great episode. Have a great rest of your day.